We're usually pointing out all of the really positive stuff, but on behalf of the current buyer of this coach, we're going to be kind of picking it apart. I got an email from one of you YouTube subscribers that's thinking about buying this 2011 Prevost Outlaw coach and asked me to go take a look at it. What do you think, Big Tony? You think he called the right guy?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
When you're buying a coach, I definitely recommend hiring a third-party inspector to really go through the coach and do a thorough inspection. I do recommend having a technician go through the coach and really do a thorough inspection, but it's also good to do a cosmetic inspection as well. And Big Tony and I are detailers, so I think he's got the right guy checking out the cosmetics. So what are you gonna look for on this Prevost that we're gonna take a look at?
We'll look for everything. We're gonna inspect this thing.
We aren't technicians, and I do recommend having a certified technician inspect this. And this gentleman said he is willing to pay for a certified technician and have me oversee all of it. So we're trying to set that up.
Look at this engine bay on this.
What is that, bro? You know what that is.
It's almost like a cornerstone to me or something.
I think you're right. Is it a cornerstone or an Anthem? You knew it was an Integra.
Yeah.
I can't tell. What was it, man?
It's one of them. I can't call it either.
I think it might have even been an Aspire. I think we might have both. It was an Aspire, an Anthem. I don't know. But right now we're going to look at this Prevost Outlaw coach. Hopefully we can set up another video where we do a real thorough inspection with a mechanic, put the coach up on the lift, but the logistics of that all have to be figured out. So Big Tony and I thought it would be fun today just to come take a look at this coach and inspect it for any flaws. Now, the really cool thing about this is the dealership that it's at, Luxury Auto Collection, has nothing to hide. They told us, go have at it, you can, you know, inspect it. Whatever you see, go ahead and have at it. So that definitely says a lot that they're like that. Now, this dealership usually isn't known for having RVs. Usually they have the most epic car collection in the world. Big Tony, have you ever been there, bro?
No. I've seen Andy's videos, so I'm intrigued to go.
What do you think we're gonna see in there?
I think I'm gonna see a lot of baller vehicles.
I think so. Let's go inside right now. So Big Tone, what do you think of a Luxury Auto Collection so far?
Man, if I was a star, I'd love to drive and get the, you know, get a ride in this.
I can tell why all the big dogs come here for their cars. You know, there's no shortage of Bentleys here at Luxury Auto Collection. That right there is what we're here for. Time to get to business. Camera's not gonna pick it out. This does have a little bit of orange peel on it. Pretty much every new automobile, every new RV has orange peel. It has to be sanded down. Very common.
Just a couple of little things that, like the gapping right here, you know, you don't really see that, you know.
Looks like this probably got caught. And I will point out, this is actually starting to crack a little bit here. So on a 2011 coach, that kind of stuff does happen. It looks like it probably needs a rear bumper, needs to be remounted. Let's look at the other side here and just see if that gap is the same way. So that's the proper gap there. That's going to be a lot closer to the proper gap, but I really think that this rear bumper probably, if you wanted it to be a perfect coach, you'd want to replace that. I'm noticing this is small. I know they had a big sticker here on this side. A little bit of adhesive left here that probably just needs to be polished off. That's could be done fairly easily. This is a cool basement bay here. I don't know if I ever saw the inside of this basement bay, but I like the lighting. There's a piece of granite right here. This is all in really good condition. The basement bay here. Definitely, I'm impressed. Looks like it could be cleaned up a little bit back in there, but it's in good condition overall. a lot of times if the coaches are close to the ocean, the sea salt will start to deteriorate a lot of this. It looks like it's in really good shape. I'll point out that there is a small bubble right here. It's a stone chip, a minor stone chip. Minor stone chips around the bezels. This is very common. The rubber seal up there, yeah. Hopefully in a future video we can get this coach outside and really thoroughly inspect it. This is just us kind of having a good time today, just taking a look at it. But exterior condition overall, couple little cosmetic minor errors. Go take a look at the inside of the coach here. Ooh, shit. I hit my head there. So okay guys, so I'll be honest, I'm 6'2", and I did just bump my head here. So Big Tony definitely needs to be careful, but that's one thing that I'm just gonna point out on this coach inspecting. If you're high, if you're tall like me, there is a little bit of a, you know, this right here probably isn't, you know, in the best place. Being totally honest for you YouTube subscribers, Big Tone, watch your head.
Definitely gotta look up. Wow, you definitely have to. Man, let me sit all the way up. Okay. This is.
So you're good. You're like right at 6'9". So
I gotta walk.
I would say like in the H series coaches, they're probably like right at 6'9" headroom. I think if Big Tone sneezes, he's probably gonna hit his head on the ceiling. What do you think, bro?
I mean, it's touching. It's like, you know, I'm definitely like, you know, not, you know, I'm definitely rubbing. So.
Okay, so usually in these videos, we want to show you guys all the, we're usually pointing out all of the really positive stuff, but on behalf of the current buyer of this coach, we're going to be kind of picking it apart a little bit. So huge thanks to the folks at Luxury Auto Collection for letting us come in here and be transparent. One thing I will notice is this leather right on this street. I saw Big Tony kind of looking at it. This leather is a little bit worn on this seat. And let's get a flashlight going. This is bad. We're getting the flashlight out. Okay. You know, this side of the seat is a little more worn, and there's a little scratch as well there on the driver's seat. I really do like the styling of this coach. This really is just a cool coach. So that the leather of these two couches up here is definitely in much better condition than those front driver and passenger chair. Let's see, how is the condition? Take a look at all the woodwork, buddy. Look for any flaws. What kind of stuff are you seeing?
I mean, I just kind of barely just touched this, and then I just noticed kind of wiggled a little bit, you know. A little wiggle on the table there.
Looks like all this leather seems to be in really good condition. All of these panels seem to be in really good condition. How about the woodwork, Big Tone?
You got lighting in the cabinetry.
That's nice. It's even like a suede, the top is suede there, and it's all lit.
Okay.
For some reason this is pulled out, I'm not sure. Look, even like below the microwave, this is all suede, and I will say that it's in pretty good condition there.
Yeah, I've never seen a microwave with a turn knob before, so that's gotta be cool.
Yeah.
Look, full of technology there.
Absolutely. Now we're not testing all of these systems too, and to really properly test one of these coaches, you really would need to really, you know, use every system, turn on all the water, turn the hot water on, you know, really go through it. So we're just kind of looking at the aesthetics and stuff of this coach. That's a cool shower. I really like this floor plan here. It has two huge double sinks there, and then a huge shower back there.
Got a nice little bathroom situation too there.
You even have the tile on the ceiling is the same tile that goes halfway down, and then it changes to a few different surfaces and different tiles on the floor. How big is that head area in there, Big Tone? You want to?
I'm thinking I can get right in there because like let's just test it out here. Looks like there's like some kind of situation here where you have to unlatch the latch.
Yeah, there it is.
Because you don't want to damage anything. Ooh, that's a plus.
Yeah, Big Tone can fit in there.
So while I'm in here, I can point out, like, you can definitely see some of the, just the wear of the bus is probably just moving around and some of the,
Yeah, it needs a little bit of caulking in that one.
Little classification here,
Man, you got detail guys. I mean, I appreciate them. They know they got detail guys coming through. We're literally picking apart every square inch. Big Tone, how big is that bathroom back there, man?
This is ultimately just this whole bathroom area.
The head area, the toilet area. Can you fit in there, dude?
I mean, just a dump to get past that point, but like a lot of headroom, a lot of maneuverability. So
Okay, good size. Let me film that real quick.
Wow, that's huge.
What is that?
Like a linen closet or something?
So let's open. I will notice too. I'll point out there's just a minor squeak here when we open and close this door, and then it looks like there's a small scratch on the cabinetry right there.
What's this? I wonder if it's a laundry chute for the bottom or something. Oh, okay, just
a linen closet. It looks like. Same thing. This cabinet, just a minor squeak when you open and close it. I like that ambient lighting on the floor. That's super cool.
Yeah, that's cool. At least they don't use the Charmin, That's tissue. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they are using septic tank safe toilet paper. That's a good thing. And I'll point out just a minor scratch on the woodwork right there in the rear closet.
I took note too, like how like on the, like for Tiffin, for example, like how like they have that fan that you see.
Yeah.
I don't know if the camera can catch those details.
Oh, absolutely.
Cool
No, it has this really cool cover and this whole ceiling accent piece, and then the fan is right here. The way they hide it, it just is really flows well. So let's cruise back here.
Wow. Got the hidden TV situation. It goes up and down.
Closet door open.
Oh, that looks pretty hidden. You probably would never thought this open, huh? Probably thought this was just a mirror, huh?
Closet door close. Wait, what's that?
It's like a little mirror situation, and boom,
Right?
It has a slight little shift noise to it when you open it.
Slight shift noise.
Oh, they have like a little square for the ottoman they pulled out there. It's cool.
This closet door open here. These panels too, those are all in good shape. Look at, there's a safe back here. And then like kind of shoe cubbies. All the suede is in good shape back here. Let's press the closet door close button. Oh, it definitely hesitated a little bit there. Oh, I think I have to hold it down. Oh, so that's what it is. So if you hold the closet door open, it'll open all the way. And if you hold it down, it'll close all the way, but you gotta keep it held down to close it. So it definitely closed with a purpose. What do you think, Big Tom?
Yes, with authority, definitely.
Little makeup area for the ladies.
Little peekaboo.
Well, I think we got a pretty good look. This 2011 Prevost Outlaw coach, we really kind of picked it apart. And I highly recommend getting a coach thoroughly inspected before you purchase it. And if you want to hire me to inspect coaches, that's something that, me and Big Tony, we could pick apart all this aesthetic stuff for you. Now, we want to work with a technician that can inspect these coaches as well. So we're trying to get it coordinated with this dealership and get it on a lift. And then I want to do a really thorough inspection of this coach for any potential owners, potential buyers. So I think overall, just a couple minor cosmetic stuff on a 10-year-old coach. I'm really impressed. Greatly appreciate all you watching today's video, Big Tone. What do you think, man?
Hey guys, you know what to do. Make sure you subscribe.
I hope you're all having a great day. Thanks again.